Hey everyone, welcome to another video of Codefactory, and in today's video we are going to see how you can customize your boring VS Code and make it look something really better or something that suits your taste. So let's see how this one goes. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So first of all, if you see my VS Code right now, it looks something like this. Just make me like, if you open something, it would look something like this. You would have some of that these things over here, file, main, other options, that title menu which we call it. But I have just hidden it, like I really don't use it. I have the shortcut set. So first of all, we need to go to the extensions and we'll see how we can customize the VS Code. So the first thing you can customize is about the themes that VS Code offers. So my personal favorite is a theme called Pale Light. Yeah, this one, not the first one, the second one. It says Pale Light theme. So yeah, we can come over here and set color theme. If you haven't downloaded, you'll get an option to download it. So all these are basically the variants. The italic ones, like it shows the comments in italics. So if we come over here, we have we currently are using the same thing. So this one is my personal favorite, and if you like some other theme, like we'll just try out something that I had been using in the past, which was the Node theme, non-tech, I guess. No, not this thing. So it kind of looks great. Like you can choose anything that suits your taste. So this was the first thing. Second one is these are the icons. So yeah, the material icon theme, that's the one I use. Like it's the most suitable. It has every icon that you ever use, like all the icons you need, and they are pretty okay-ish. I don't have any problem using them. You can clearly identify which file you're working on. If you're working on a bigger project, suppose let me show you a project I was working upon. So projects. So let me come over here. Yeah. Okay, if now I open this project, you can see it has a lot of files. So you get all these things with different colors, and you can basically understand which file you're working on, which folder you are on. Different colors, like for the JS file, JSON file, MD, and all other things. The icon set is pretty, like it works charm. Again, then let's go again to our extensions. By the way, I'm using a shortcut, that's Ctrl+Shift+NX. That's for opening the extension marketplace. So this one is also a popular theme. I tried it but didn't like it. Then what you can do is you need to find the fluent icon theme. That I don't use it. Yeah, this one, fluent icons. These are the product icons. They appear somewhere, if I'm not wrong. It appears on this side, like the bar you have over here that says files and all. I have hidden it because I rarely use it. So that was about it. And if you keep working with JS a lot, I'll recommend you try ES. You can just try out all these extensions, whichever language. It pretty much recommends you on the start. So if you want to try, you can try them on that. It's also good. That one looks kinda nice. You can just minimize the thing. We can have a look. It looks cool. Yeah. The extension I was talking about, yeah, the prettier. If you work a lot with JavaScript, TypeScript, HTML, CSS, you definitely need this one. It's like it formats the code pretty well. All you got to do is, like you want to do it over here, format document, or you can just use the shortcut Shift Alt F. So it would format the document for you. And all depends on the project you're working. If I worked previously on Spring projects and Python projects, so you have all the recommended extensions over here. vscode just recommends it on the go. By the way, talking about the customizations I've made, you can just do Control and comma. That would bring you a settings page which you have has set the default font to 6. Pick a font size, it makes it easier to read. The font I'm using currently is Code. You can try, I was previously using Cascadia code. It comes by default in I guess it comes in Windows, but I have installed a modded version from the Nerd Font site. Then the second, the third one is Victor Mono. This one is also great, and the JetBrains Mono, that's great too. But currently I'm using Code. You can just any font you install on your system, you can just replace it with this. So yeah, apart from that, next thing we are going to look is how to configure settings, a little bit more the settings I have currently. So you can come into the search thing and you can just type up font features and just go and edit in the settings JSON. So here you can modify a little bit of some things. I'll just tell you what you can modify. So the first thing I'll recommend is doing this terminal integrated font family. What it will do is it will set the font family to the one which you are using in your editor. So the same font will be displayed in your integrated terminal. So that's pretty much it. You can just do these settings. You can just I have disabled the activity bar that shows up over here, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you don't like it and you don't use it, you can just shut it by just setting it to toggle or true or false. That would work. So now coming upon, I just have one last. It's a really interesting an extension that I discovered. So this one is Glassit. It's really amazing. So in the first one, Glassit, which does not have an icon. So what you have to do is just install it. And now, if you can see that my window has become transparent. So that really looks cool, but yeah. So you can view your wallpaper with this. You can just close the terminal. It looks a lot nicer. It looks really classy. Some may prefer it, but I don't prefer it that much, so I don't keep it on all the days. Yeah, so that was it for the video. Hope you liked it. If you liked it, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video. And we'll be back with a new interesting video. So until then, stay safe. Bye.